We now take you live to the Central Texas Command Center and the heart of the resistance, rallying patriots worldwide. You're listening to The Alex Jones Show.
Jim in Oregon, you're on the air, sir.
Hello, Alex. Free men have an obligation to overcome other men that would enslave us. And it seems to me that the China trade is one of the biggest enslavements going on. They got these dormitory factories over there where basically the worker's whole life is controlled by the factory.
No, that's Associated Press. I mean, that's not your opinion. About half the population in the major cities are locked up at night, and they live in tiny cubicles and work on average 15 hours a day, and they have to put nets all around the factories because in some weeks, hundreds commit suicide. And now they're talking about drugging them or giving them vaccines that will turn them into biological androids. And the media is like, don't worry, we're going to give the Chinese workers shots that where viruses help their brain, it actually attacks it. And it's just, oh, we'll give you an injection, no more pain. And that doesn't freak yuppies out. Yuppies can't wait to march their 10-year-old in who's upset about life and inject him with a brain-damaging chemical. They love it. I mean, they just love death. They're begging for mass death, and so they're going to get total enslavement like the Chinese slaves. They want it, they need it, and they're going to get it. They need it, and they want it, and they're going to get it. I'm sorry.
American labor should not have to compete against slave labor or near slave labor. To me, that's a moral issue. I think that is the one issue, this China deal. You've spoken to it, written about it. It's the one issue that, frankly, a lot of Americans can relate to because we've been offshoring jobs, just like your guest has been talking about for a long time now. Jobs that would have been created in America are being created in China. China is systematically creating a predatory
Jim, but
trade.
they're coming out with shots that'll make you be happy and not be upset. Please don't be with Al-Qaeda, John. Please lobby the FDA to legalize these injections. This is the secret. We're going to love the state. We're going to love eugenics and forced abortion. Why are you such an extremist? Drink the fluoride, drink the lithium, eat the GMO, give your children the injections, watch them have convulsions. It's loving. It's loving. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Jim? I'm sorry for calling you John, but none of us will remember your name after we've had the love the government shot. I mean, they're actually proposing this.
Well, I'm a free man, and I reject that kind of domination.
Oh, Al-Qaeda talk.
No, free men that resist slavery talk.
No, it's totally normal to have the government media promoting injections that'll make you never get upset again with viruses that attack your brain. Everything's fine, Jim. I appreciate your call. That was an extremist, ladies and gentlemen. Did you hear him raise his voice, becoming upset? If CPS heard him raise his voice, they may have to take his children. They now take your children for raising your voice. Oh, it's loving. Everything's fine. The water's good. NAFTA and GATT are good. Goldman Sachs is good. Obama's good. Everything's good. Oh, let's talk to Robert and see if he's an Al-Qaeda operative. Robert in West Virginia, go ahead.
Hi, Alex. I guess I would be an Al-Qaeda if that's the terminology.
Yeah, if you don't want to take a vaccine that brain damages, you're Al-Qaeda. Go ahead, Al-Qaeda.